All right, we're here out in East Mesa with Dalton, and he's flipping both of these houses right now. We're gonna break down in this video exactly what he does to flip a house so you guys can learn exactly on how you can get started if you wanna learn how to invest in real estate. So Dalton, tell us a little bit about this house and also about yourself too.
Perfect. So I grew up here in Arizona. I own both these houses right now. I've been flipping homes throughout the valley for 5 or 6 years now. And let me show you around this one.
So how did you find these deals? Because most people, they never talk about how they find the deal, and I think that's always a huge key when it comes down to this. So can you explain how you found both these houses?
Yeah, so this one was super unique just because I bought 2 houses right next door to each other at the exact same time. These ones actually came from a wholesaler. I buy 90% of my flips from wholesalers. It was a family situation where they owned both of them and they were moving in together up north, and so it just made sense for me to come in and buy both of them at the exact same time.
So Dalton, what did you end up buying this house for? And then we'll go over next door and talk about that house next too.
So this one we're standing in right now is 1,400 square feet. I bought this one for $390,000. The plan here is to spend about $40,000 in rehab in hopes to sell it for about $525,000, $535,000, depending on how the market looks here in a month or so.
Yeah, and I think you'll probably get that, especially with these houses, knowing the layout. You got high voltage ceilings, you got all new floors, baseboards, and you do a great job with your flips when you stage them too. So I think you'll definitely get that. So this is the kitchen. It's obviously the main part of the whole house. What did you end up doing to this?
The way the kitchen laid out, it wasn't, there wasn't really many things that we could change about it. It was drop down, so there's a drop down ceiling in here. So we were able to push that all up so we could do taller upper cabinets just to make the kitchen feel as big as you can. Just kept it a U-shaped kitchen. We're gonna do a big peninsula off here. All new cabinets, countertops, backsplash, and all the cool stuff is gonna make it look really nice.
As soon as I walked in this house, I knew I had to ask Dalton about these cabinets. So where'd you get these cabinets from? Because I love the style of them. They look amazing. And tell us what granite you're gonna put on top of it too.
Yeah, so these cabinets, most flippers right now are just doing the white shaker basic cabinets. I spend a little bit more on my finishes because I think that it pays off in the end, and I like to stand out a little bit. These are really nice cabinets. We have a natural grain wood cabinet, wood face door. Most of the cheaper ones are an MDF door. These are a full wood door, full plywood box, soft closed hinges. Overall, just a super nice quality cabinet. These cabinets you're gonna find in this house are better quality cabinets you're gonna find in a lot of the new build homes that are $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 houses.
So tell us about, you walked in this house when you first came in here before you flipped it. What happened?
Yeah, so as soon as you open the door into a new flip, especially when you buy it sight unseen, it's always a surprise. So this one actually had a really weird wall right here that made this like a den, but I don't know, it was too small to turn it into anything. So we took it out. Luckily it wasn't load bearing or anything like that, so we were able to take it out pretty easily and just open it up and make this overall feel much bigger.
It makes this feel huge when you walk in here, and then you obviously got this tile over here that you're gonna do around the fireplace. I think that's gonna look sick, and then I see a 6-inch mantle. Is that what you guys are doing? Yeah,
so the fireplace had this really ugly tile on it, homeowner DIY special that they were super proud of, that we sadly had to tear down. But we're gonna do a cool decorative tile, about 42 inches up or so, and then we'll do a nice wood mantle that's gonna match the cabinets, and then we'll run shiplap vertically, probably black, that'll run across the top. Same thing, we'll match it with the kitchen, do a little accent of black shiplap in the kitchen as well. I run my business a little bit different than most people. I have a full-time project manager that works for me that manages all the subcontractors. So me and him, we walk the property multiple times throughout the project. That helps us just stay on the same page. So we walk it when we first get access to the property, we walk it together, and then after demo, and then again 2 or 3 more times throughout the project, just to make sure that things are happening how they're supposed to. And we try to mark things out, especially when we're trying to move the project through as quickly as possible. So just marking things out for everyone to understand what's going on. I mean, we do cabinet layouts the very first thing, so that now the AC guys know where the cabinets are gonna be, the electrician knows where the cabinets are gonna be, the flooring guy, the tile guy, everyone understands where the layouts of everything is, so it just makes sure that everyone's on the same page and there's not a lot of screw-ups at the end. What I always say is how well you ran the project in the last week of the project, because if you are just pushing, and then the last week of the project is a disaster, you probably didn't manage it right.
And that's one of the things when you run as many projects as Dalton has, you just know what things are gonna save you a lot of time and a lot of headaches. So if you could do these things up front, it's gonna save you a lot of money too.
So this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Come over here and take a look. This is just a small like half bath hallway bathroom. We threw a cool accent floor in there. The shower and the tub that we're just gonna refinish it. I do a lot of refinishings. A lot of people give me crap for refinishing my tub and showers, but it saves a ton of money and a ton of time. And overall, the person that's buying it doesn't really care.
So then is this the master suite right here?
Yeah, so this is the master suite. It's not super big. It's got a walk-in closet, and then I try to spend a little bit more money in the master bathroom just because that's the person that's buying the house and making the money. So
yeah,
try to make it nice for them. Okay, so this is the master bathroom. In here we decided this was a tub originally. We turned it into a nice tile shower. Like I said, I spend a little bit more money in the master bathrooms because those are the people paying for the houses. So obviously I'm gonna make it nice for them. All new cabinets. These are typically what most flippers are doing in their houses. We do a mix, just depends on kind of the design and stuff that we're going for.
All right, let's go check out the backyard. Everyone loves a good backyard in Arizona. Show us what you're gonna do, Dalton.
So as you can see, this backyard is a mess. A while ago, I used to be able to get away with not doing any landscaping or just very minimal, but that's one thing that a lot of people are skipping out on right now. I'm getting a much better return and my houses are selling faster because I am spending a little bit more on the landscaping. Everything's overgrown. There's a lot of just random bushes and trees and stuff, so we're gonna scrape all of it, leave the big trees that are still healthy and growing, scrape it off for the most part, and we'll just do all new paver borders, all new grass and sprinkler system back here.
All right, Dalton, so where do we find you if we want to sell you a deal, and also how do we get in contact with you on social media too?
Yeah, perfect. So like I said, I bought these houses both from wholesalers. You can reach out to me. My Instagram is flipwithdalton. I do only flips. I don't wholesale or assign anything. I just stick to my lane, and that's what we do. So you can find me on Instagram at flipwithdalton, or you can text me at 480-434-8567.
This guy's the man. Make sure to give him a follow.